I think the advice I'm most passionate about passing on to younger girls is, you know, when I was young, I didn't dream of becoming a professional footballer because it wasn't possible. It was, people would ask me all along, what do you want to be? And I'd say, I want to play football. They'd be like, but you can't, like, it's for boys. And I just stuck with it. There was something within me. There was, I don't know, I just believed it would happen. And I think it's having good people around you know, good, strong mentality. To believe that if you want to do something, you can do it. Even if there's no route or path before you, you can create that path.
I would say, like, you're going to get setbacks, but it's how you take those setbacks on and how you deal with them. Like I said, I was kicked off of 2 boys teams. I was told that I was playing a men's sport, even though I knew I was good at it and better than most of the boys. That was very hard for me to take because I couldn't play. They refused to play against me, the other teams. But if I would have listened to the parents and say you should have been playing netball or hockey, then I would never have achieved in football. So I think I believed in myself. I worked hard on my skills, just practicing my technique, and that come down to part of me loving the game. I didn't give up.
So I started playing when I was 5, and I feel like it was just my path. Like, I've got 4 older brothers and they all played. And I used to do ballet, and then one Saturday I was like, oh, I want to watch my brother play football, and then that Saturday when I watched him, I never went back to ballet, basically.
When literally I wanted to obviously sign up to a football team and stuff like that, there were no girl football teams, there were only boy football teams, so I only had the option to obviously play with the boys, and I loved it because I was always better than them.
Yeah.
So obviously.
Football's definitely had a massive part in playing, you know, the person that I am today. I think moments that have shaped me, I think being part of the Lionesses, I think in 2015 when we were so successful over in Canada and we come home with the bronze medal, I think that changed, you know, women's football and the status and our roles as players. We become not just footballers but role models. And I think, you know, that really made me change as a person and think, you know, there's young girls out there looking up to us.
I think my dad was a massive support for me. He travelled everywhere with me. He was like my shadow. He'd come to all the World Cups, all the Euros, and I'd actually look for him in the stands before singing the national anthem, and I was calm then, I was relaxed, because he was the one that took me to all the training sessions, all the game. You know, he was a big fan of mine, and I think he was a big inspiration for why I did so well. If I didn't have that family support, then I wouldn't have been Kelly Smith, the footballer, pretty much.
Yeah, Goals for Girls, what it means to me, it has helped me overcome many barriers, so many obstacles that have helped me be who I am today, that have helped me not only in the football world, but has also helped me in the outside world.
I came in a bit later to the Goals for Girls programme, but it helped me with my confidence. Now being like an ambassador and being able to see like the young girls develop now and how it's helping them change and become like more confident in football and like embracing who they are. It's amazing, like, because me growing up, I didn't have female role models to look up to or female coaches that I could relate to. So my goal from young is always to play at the highest possible level and be fit and healthy, playing in the Champ or the WSL. Yeah,
Literally.
I'll see you there. Let's get my signature today.